Okay, welcome back. This is season 2, beginning the first episode of season 2 of the Bobby Renee Show.
What's up, y'all? How y'all doing out there?
All right. So we decided to start our show off on our vacation.
Yeah.
And today's topic is going to be the importance of dating your spouse
While married.
Yeah. Well, that makes sense because she's your spouse still. So.
Yeah, you're still dating your spouse while married.
Exactly. So that's what's important about it. And I think it's a very important tool because you kind of reconnect and you kind of, get those emotions, those feelings that you had when y'all first got together, and the spontaneity of things, which is very spontaneous. Very spontaneous. But it's very important from a man. You know what I'm saying? I can't really speak from a woman's point of view. I'm sure it's probably the same, if not better, similar in some cases. But speaking from a man's point of view, to have those feelings come back again, not that they left, but to have those strong emotional connections again when we first dated,
right?
And getting away and doing whatever you need to do, even for a day or two. If you can do longer, it's better. Trust, because the more you guys are alone and just you guys are better, the stronger those same emotions come back together when you was courting and you was trying to do everything you can to impress him or her. So
right.
It was definitely a great thing from a man's point of view to keep those up. Do it as often as you can. Obviously, you know what I'm saying, to keep it up as much as you can. But with life and kids, something like that, you can do for so much. Right. So. What was that?
That was my phone.
Oh, okay.
Welcome to California.
We're in San Bernardino. All right. We are now in California.
Woohoo! Okay.
We're just now leaving Vegas for our 3-day, 2-night stay.
Yes.
Now we're heading out to California. But it's back to the topic of discussion. How do you feel about dating while married?
Well, I really feel like that that is very, very important, because as women, we take on so much. Mm-hmm. Okay, so we're taking on the children, we're taking on our husbands, we're taking on our jobs, our businesses, we're taking on homework, we're taking for school, for children in school.
Right.
We have so many other things, extracurricular activities for the children. So we can, by the end of the night, we're tired.
Right.
After cooking and cleaning, doing homework, working, making sure hubby got everything, making sure children have everything, bills are paid, all of the other stuff. At the end of the night, we're tired. And that's not an excuse to give to your husband, on the intimate level. But sometimes, doggone it, you just tired.
Yeah,
your body is tired and you're mentally tired. Yeah. So you really can't enjoy the intimacy or the romance between you and your spouse. So it's very, very important that you get away. Yeah. I mean, don't let finances stop you. Go on Priceline. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Get some of these cheap discounted rated.
Go on some of those timeshare interviews.
Yeah, go on those timeshare things where they try to sell you the timeshare, and they're going to give you a vacation. Take it, because it is so important to get away, just you and your spouse. Yeah. You can have your family vacation, but then you need those times for your for you and your spouse to reconnect.
To practice on making families.
Right. Well, that's all we're going to be doing is practicing. So, anyway, we had kind of made up in our mind that we were going to take at least little mini getaways. So even if it's a staycation, staying in Atlanta, getting a room somewhere in Atlanta, or if it's just going over, to Tennessee or something, going down to Savannah, going somewhere more frequently, because we work. Y'all know we work all the time.
All the time.
We're working, and we thank God for it. It's nothing wrong with working. We thank God for everything that He's put in place for us right now. But we will take time away so that we can rekindle our love. We have 7 children.
Right.
We have 4 that's in the house. We have 2 in college. We have 1 in Philly. She just got her own. She just graduated high school. She's got her own place and she's doing her thing. And then we have 3 in high school.
Yeah.
3 currently in high school.
And 1 in elementary.
And 1 in elementary school. So,
first grade, so we got to do shit all over again.
Yeah, all over again. So our time is a little limited, and we don't have a whole bunch of money to just splurge. No. We have children. We have children in college. So, that we're still helping pay their expenses.
Education.
And so
hopefully it pay off soon.
Yeah, and it will pay off. It's worth it. So We do what we can, honey.
Yeah.
Trust me. I coupon, I Groupon,
Yeah.
I doggone Priceline. I do whatever we can, whatever I can, so that we can make sure that our cost is at a minimum,
Right.
and we can still enjoy ourselves. We won't be staying in no rinky dink.
No circus manner.
Okay,
hotel.
circus manner. They put us back there in the doggone modulars and the projects. Okay.
Yeah, that was hilarious.
But that's okay. You got that one time. You got that one. You got that one Priceline.
Yeah.
Okay.
Man, but like I said, you have to take that time and don't let finances be that problem. Like I said, we planned this trip. What?
In April? No, in January.
January this year. So it's just now September.
Mm-hmm.
So we just kept putting to it, and making sure that we had it. You know what I'm saying? So. And we, you know what? This is the time of year we're gonna not book anything for the film business. She's gonna take off from her regular scheduled job, and it's just like this is what we're gonna do.
This is what we're gonna do.
Yeah, and just make it happen. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes we get in our own way and we don't do things.
Mm-hmm.
But once you put in your mind, you say, well, you know what? No matter what, we're gonna do it. By God, darn it, you're gonna do it. We gotta pay a toll.
We're gonna do it.
Oh, it's welcome. Okay.
What we do?
No.
Oh, just saying welcome to California. Okay.
Again, they said it earlier though.
Yeah, it did. Oh, okay. So anyway, this is a new route for us, guys. This is absolutely beautiful.
Neither one of us has been to LA. Neither one of us been to Los Angeles. So that's another thing too. Go places that neither one of y'all been to.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That way
experience it together.
Exactly. Like we've both been to Cancun on different relationships, but we don't want to go there again. Not right now anyway.
Right.
We want to go places that we've never been to ever. You know, like I've been to New York plenty of times. She's never been to New York, so it wouldn't have been fun for both of us because I've already been there.
He's already experienced it.
So, but coming to Vegas, like, oh man, like, shit, I don't know what to do. What you want to do? You know, we both indecisive.
Trying to figure it out.
But that's the fun part about it. You know, that was the glue to put it back together. Okay, we both in this together. No matter what, as long as we're doing it together, it's gonna work out.
That's right.
That was the whole idea of that.
Yeah. Yep, absolutely. So now we're on our way to embark on a different journey out here in California to see what we can see and what we can get into.
Mm-hmm.
Going to see a few friends out here and some business connections out here. So we're excited.
Yes.
You know, we're still working our business and we're actually enjoying ourselves at the same time.
That's right. So we can write some of this off on our taxes. Right.
So if y'all see me looking, I'm the one driving, so I got to keep my eyes kind of steady on the road.
Yes.
But anyway.
Straight shot.
Yeah, it is a straight shot with a bunch of beautiful mountains that I'm loving. I am loving it right now.
Yes.
But anyway, we just thought that was a good topic to bring to you for our first show, kicking off season 2 of the Bobby and Renee show.
That's right.
And y'all check out my husband's Facebook page because we've been doing a lot of like live streaming videos, and you guys can go on there and just see how our trip has been thus far.
The pictures, yes.
Yeah, the pictures, and we've been pretty open. Of course, we're really open.
Very open.
This is our own reality TV show.
Exactly. Even though we auditioned for 3 of them and didn't get cast for none of them.
No, we did, but something happened with that other one.
Which one?
One of them, yeah, we were supposed to be able to do, and something happened. I don't know if they didn't do it.
Yeah, I don't think they did.
Yeah, they stopped the
we were supposed to be
the
in a reality show, but it never turned out, so whatever.
Yeah,
it is what it is.
This is our own reality TV show.
That's right. So, with that being said, like I said, this is our first episode for season 2. Go back and check out some of the stuff from season 1. The whole idea of Bobby Renee show is to give you guys funny and informative point of view from a man and a woman who are married and supposed to be happily in love with each other.
What do you mean supposed to be?
Because we are happily in love.
So what you putting the quotes up for then?
Okay, rewind. I'm gonna delete
Oh yeah, you need to rewind. You need to do something.
I'm gonna delete
What you
that.
talking about? Supposed to be.
Well, we're supposed to be in love, but we are in love.
We are in love.
Okay,
exactly.
then, so we're not
Why
supposed to be.
So
We're not supposed to be. We are. I'm cleaning it up. We are in love. So we're not supposed to be, but we are in love.
Right, exactly.
Good clean, good save.
That was a very good save.
Anyway.
Now, and this is now we're in our 8th year of marriage, our 10th year of actually being together.
Yeah.
And I swear it don't seem like that long, but we've been through so much together. And I'm like, look at here. At first, I was always the runner. We talked about that in another one of our videos. I was always the runner.
Mm-hmm.
Anything that go wrong, I'd be ready to just get out. Be like, you know what, forget it. It ain't worth it. I'm out of here. But now I'm more or less like, okay, we've been together for 10 years. You not going nowhere. I'm not going nowhere. We're going to make this thing work.
That's right.
We're going to see it all the way out.
Got to.
Okay? Because I couldn't see myself with anybody else. He knows me
Very well.
Very well. I know him very well. He know what I'm thinking. I know what he's thinking. I can complete his sentences. He can complete my sentences. So,
Yeah,
I mean...
She don't let me pick out my own clothes anymore.
No, I pick out his clothes when we're on vacation. He pick out his clothes at home when we're not doing anything. That's just what it is. But, you know, it is what it is. And I was just telling him, when we were on our way out, I just had to tell him, thank you, baby, for making this an enjoyable vacation for me.
Yep.
Because we really rekindled our love for one another. We had no distractions, and we needed that.
Yeah.
And you need that as a married couple, you know, or a couple that's trying to come together and build something.
Yep. You do it.
Okay.
You need it.
And actually, I want to touch on what our friend yesterday had talked about when he met his wife. And he's saying that he knew that this young lady was going to be his wife even when they were little kids.
Yeah.
And
they grew up together.
They grew up together. They went their, you know, separate ways. They did life. You know, life came about. They did life. And then when they came back together, he just so happened to hook back up with her on the social media site. And neither one of them was married. And so they went out on a date. And he told her again, you will be my wife. And she's like, oh, you still on that? He said, you will be my wife. And now, right now, today, they've been married for 5 years.
No, 6 years.
6 years or 5 years.
No, it's good. Maybe it's 5.
Okay. Well, 6 years. And that is his wife. A man knows if he's going to marry you.
That's right. A man knows, and he knows he knows who's going to be his wife and who's not going to be his wife.
Exactly.
I can trust me. A guy knows it just like a woman knows if a guy gonna get it or not.
That's
a man
right.
knows if he's gonna wife her or not.
Exactly.
Simple as that. You know what I'm
Exactly.
saying?
Ladies, don't fall for the okie doke.
So being engaged for more than a year to me is ridiculous.
Or even being engaged, well, even not even engaged, being in a relationship for 5, 10, 15 years. If you don't know that he's going to marry you by now, 9 times out of 10, he's not going to marry you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's he knows, you know, and you know why buy the cow when you get the milk for free? Basically.
Exactly.
So
you hearing that from right out of a man's mouth, and I say it all the time.
Yeah, man, it's just true because, like I said, we might not know specifically if this girl gonna be our wife or not because it's all depending on the woman saying yes or no. But we already know who the hell we ain't gonna ask.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't not asking that chick right. Hell no, I'm staying away from that. And it's crazy because some women will never be wives because they'll always be a bridesmaid.
Wow.
You know, and it's because of their own what's I'm looking for? Their own actions. I mean, their own inner self. You know what I'm saying? Whether it's selfishness or greediness or whatever the case may be. It's just some women that I know personally in my lifeline would never be. I can't see no one ever marrying them, and they always on when they want to get married, but they can't get out of their own way.
Can't get out your own way. So take that into account too. Yeah, I think we were driving through another set of mountains.
Okay.
Got our ears popping out here. I have not seen that one gas station sign. I have not seen that one sign to eat.
In the freaking desert.
I don't know what's going on.
But
anyway, guys, we're gonna turn this map back on, this GPS, so we can make sure that we still on the right track. Yeah. But we just wanted to come to y'all today, letting you know that this is our first episode, starting season 2 of the Bobby Renee Show. Y'all go ahead and share this video. And if you like our videos, you can go to our website. Is it on our website?
Yeah, it's on our website, yeah.
Yes, go
TPN1.
to www.tpn1.com. Check it out. Share them with your friends. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. And we'll be back with you again with another video.
That's right.
All right.
And how we do? 1, 2, 3, and peace.